These are the first and second generation AirPods, and even though these things seem old, they're actually jam-packed with some new features that Apple released for iOS 16. And so in today's video, I'm going to go ahead and cover those new features, as well as share with you some of my favorite tips and tricks so you can really still benefit and utilize these amazing earbuds to their full potential. Let's go ahead and get started. Starting off with number one is the new location for all your AirPods settings. So now whenever you launch the setting app, your AirPod settings is right here, all dedicated in this one section. Where previously you had to go on Bluetooth and tap the eye icon, it was just a headache. But aside from that, a new feature that got added is an enhancement for conversations and listening to music. Although these are not the AirPods Pros, we did receive some of these very similar features. To go ahead and set this up, all you have to do is just go into accessibility, and then in the visual slash audio slash visual, where it says headphones accommodations, turn this on. And right below there, where it says custom audio setup, follow the on-screen instructions. This is going to be fine-tweaked to your ears, and you'll have new unlock abilities for some added features. So now if you actually go in the very bottom, where it says slight, moderate, or strong, you can actually boost the strongness of the audio for the earbuds. So you have all that, you can play samples, and you unlock all this once more once you set up the audio setup. This is great for those who have hearing problems, so definitely do recommend customizing this. But even if you don't, just setting this up entirely will allow these AirPods to be fine-tweaked to your ear canal. So this will allow you to have a little bit more better audio quality listening experience for music and phone calls. As you're able to check mark phone and media right below here. Now, furthermore, if you go back to your iPhone settings, on the main menu right here on this page, scroll down to Control Center. I highly recommend adding at least announced notifications and hearing. With these two enabled, if you bring down Control Center, and then on the ear icon, if you click on here, you can actually enable background sounds. Now your AirPods can actually play basically white noise. You have the choice between stream, bright noise, balanced noise, dark noise, ocean, rain, or stream, as I have it right now. You can adjust the audio right here. It'll also show you the decibel levels to the audio frequency you're listening to. And then, in addition to that, you could turn it off right here, turn off back sounds, and enable live listening. With live listening enabled, not only will you be able to hear everything that you hear using your iPhone microphone, because it will actually be amplified and technically can be used as a hearing aid for those who have a hard time hearing. So basically, that's what live listening allows you to do. And in a sense, people have been able to use this to hear things from afar. I don't recommend eavesdropping, because if you are trying to do that, if someone picks up your phone and they see this little yellow orange icon, it's obvious that the microphone is enabled, and they could simply disable it like so. So quick heads up how somebody may use this in a bad way. Aside from that, the bell icon, if we go back to Control Center, this bell icon, when it's highlighted red like this, basically means so long as you're wearing AirPods and your device is far away from you, Siri will automatically read out loud whatever incoming message you have received. I find this extremely helpful and useful, especially while I'm working out at the gym and I don't have my phone nearby. And if someone texts me, Siri will actually quickly read out loud my message so I don't miss anything important, and I have the capability to reply. But if you don't like that, you could disable it right here. Now, aside from that, in Control Center, yes, you can still long press on the volume icon to have a bigger volume screen, but that's basically it. We don't have spatial audio or noise cancellation. But what you can do is share audio. If another person has a compatible earbud like Beats or even AirPods, if you actually tap this corner right here, you have the share audio capability. And here, follow the on-screen instructions, and this will allow you to have two AirPods or headphones of some sort paired to one device, and will be in sync to whatever audio you're listening to, and you could adjust the modes as well as the volume from those individual earbuds. So each person has their own preference while you're watching whatever you're listening to. Really neat. Second gen AirPods, even the first, support this. And then if you like to, you can technically use this AirPod case as a quick last-minute stand for your iPhone. I don't recommend doing this unless you have a durable case, because it could slip and off, but I have seen some people been able to pull this off, so you could do that if you really need to. Now, hopping into the settings one more time, if you go into the AirPods section, this is the quick summary. If you like to rename your AirPods, you can always just tap on name, and edit them to whatever you like. Now, the left and right side, these touch sensors are fully customizable. When you tap one, you have the capability to select Siri, pause play, next track, or previous track, or have it off in general. Now, keep in mind, if you're using the second generation AirPods, you can actually use the hands-free Hey SIRI function, so you can actually summon the voice assistant that way if you really like to. Or you can select it so long press will actually activate Siri. Now, automatic ear detection, this is all personal preference, but I do recommend at least being aware this feature exists. If you like to disable that, now whenever you're listening to something and you pull an earbud out of your ear, it won't automatically pause or play whatever you're listening. This is perfect to use whenever you have a buddy who also wants to hear whatever you're listening and you like to share an earbud. That's a clever way to definitely benefit with this feature. And then if we go back where it says connect to this iPhone automatically, this is all personal preference, but if you don't like this, the AirPods automatically connecting to your iPhone, you can always just select last connected. And when this happens, or if you're experiencing any issues, connection problems, you like to override the AirPods to connect to your device, you can always bring down Control Center, tap the little corner right here in the now playing section, and manually select the AirPods right here to override it. Now, AirPods have always been an amazing Bluetooth earbud, as the microphone for making phone calls are actually very good and the quality is really good. If you like to dedicate an AirPod to always be a reliable microphone, you can always go tap on microphone and go from making it into the left or right AirPod to be the dedicated mic. But with the automatic enabled, basically the first AirPod that you place, that'll be to automatically set the main microphone for your phone calls. But if you like to manually override it, this is how you can actually go in and do so. Now, if we go back and you see the show in Find My capability, if you ever misplace your AirPods, like the buds individually, in here, this will actually grant you a capability to play sound to locate the earbuds. So if you misplace it, not only can you see the last known location they were connected to your device, but you could also play sound. So it allows you to backtrack easier in case you misplace these. Unfortunately, the case itself does not have the Find My tracking capabilities. Now, if whatever case or whatever issue you're experiencing with your AirPods, you can always check the coverage right here and see if you still have warranty for these devices. But these things are fairly old, so the chances of that is very unlikely. But here you're always able to see if they have parts available for your AirPods if you like to change the battery. So right now, somehow, both of my devices are still available. Aside from that, there you guys have it. Now you are a pro when it comes to using your AirPods, even in 2023. So if you got some good useful information out of this video, you know what to do. Make sure to leave this video a like and get subscribed for more upcoming tips and tricks video and some accessory videos. If you're curious what type of accessories I have for my AirPods, I'll be sure to include that video in the description. But also, you can check out that little card right there where I review the accessories that I currently have on my AirPods. And then that video over there, that's the video YouTube's recommending specifically for you. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll catch you all in the next one. See ya.